Talking to Miss Kimberly King about her female basketball team. Get excited, y'all. Surprise. Like a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A little surprise. Right. Okay, y'all ready? All right, ladies and gents, welcome to Str8noshade. Yes, we are in the house tonight, very excited about some amazing things. You know, we are all about women empowerment, and we get super excited when we hear about our sisters out there making it do what it do. And we are very excited today to bring on our special guest, Miss Kimberly King. Welcome.
Thank you.
And we also have one of her ball players. Tell us your name.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Rain, aka Rainy B.
Yeah, Rain, you look like you shoot three-pointers all day long.
Right.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
Yeah, I feel like you do that. We're going to talk about that for real. So, Miss Kimberly, tell us, what's the name of the team, first and foremost?
We are the Atlanta Phoenix.
Say that one more time.
The Atlanta Phoenix.
The Atlanta Phoenix. And is there a certain area of the Atlanta area that you guys are kind of based out of? Like, what's home? What's the home place?
So our home games are actually in Snellville at the Lenore Gym. So
Okay. Can you guys hear her okay? So she said that was at Snellville. And do you guys travel? How far have you all traveled so far?
the furthest we're going to be traveling is Tampa.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you guys had any games yet?
No, first game July 24th.
All right. So tell us what everybody wants to know. How did you get into wanting to actually start a basketball team?
So I actually was looking to play a basketball team, and somehow I ended up buying a team. I was looking, and 2 seconds later, I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy a team. And with my family support, they said do it, and that's what I did. So.
Wow. So how long did that process take you? Like from thought to actually manifestation?
A week.
What?
Wow. It took a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
So tell us what that process looked like. Like, so, boom, you decide, I'm going to do this. You get the support of your family. Now what?
So I reached out to the league. She said, yeah, you can join. Originally, I was going to another city, but then we ended up coming to Atlanta. I did all the paperwork, did my due diligence, and started working. I hit the ground running.
Really?
So.
And did you get like a really good support? Like you got a lot of people who were interested?
Yes.
How did
Yes.
you scout for your players?
So we did open gyms, a lot of networking, a lot of marketing, and then of course because I'm in the athletic field, and then my coaches, we all just kind of worked together and brought people in.
Okay. So now being the owner, what does that entail for you? Like, I mean, obviously you're not doing the coaching, but I'm sure you're hands-on. So like, what does the owner life look like?
Busy and stressful,
Yeah.
but
Tell us.
it's a lot of fun. So I spend a lot of time networking. I spend a lot of time getting my girls out there to people. I am definitely hands-on with my girls. Sometimes I'm not at practices. I am going to be there a lot more. But even if I'm not at practices, I'm still looking at videos. I'm still calling in, giving out orders and so forth. So,
Wow. Wow. And how many ladies do you have on the team currently?
18.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you still looking for players? Like, if someone, let's say there was someone here in the Atlanta area and they ball and they're interested in maybe getting involved or at least trying to travel down that road career-wise, how would they go about doing that?
So they can reach out to us. We're on all social media at ATL Phoenix Ball.
Okay.
We're not adding anybody else to the team. However, we will put them on a practice team if they're a good fit.
Okay.
And we'll let them get themselves together for next year.
Okay.
So-
And if somebody wanted to, I'm sorry, Tori, I got all
you
these-
good.
If someone actually wanted to be on any team, like what would you think or what would you say would be the key attributes that they would need in order to be successful on the team?
So you have to look at us like you look at going to the WNBA, the NBA, or anybody professional.
Right.
When you come in, you have to be business minded along with being an athlete.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of dedication, it's a lot of hard work, and you just have to put that in if that's what you really want, you know. So.
And is there money to be made in that for the players?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What opportunities are available to them? So let's say they're good and they're out there and, you know, fully vested. What are some potential opportunities for someone like that?
So they can get immediate single sponsorships. They can get scouted to go overseas and play. That's our goal, is to push them either overseas or either into the WNBA.
Okay.
We have some girls that have came back from overseas that are trying to go back, or they're just trying to go further.
Okay.
So long as you're putting in that work, you can get sponsorships, you get paid, you make it to the top.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I definitely know that there is potential for playing overseas. My cousin is Thomas Bryant, and he played overseas for a while, and now look at him in the NBA. So
Yeah.
there is definitely the potential for that. I think that is so dope.
It is.
It's so
Female.
dope. Now, Miss
Female.
Rain, how did you become a part of the Atlanta Phoenix?
Okay, so basically I came across the Atlanta Phoenix through Instagram. I saw a flyer when they were posting about tryouts. So like Ms. Kim said, you know, this is a new team. So, you know, I recently was overseas, but when I came back, it got kind of cut short due to COVID. So when I came back, I wanted to keep playing. So, and then of course, I'm always on Instagram. Came across the Atlanta Phoenix, was trying out. So I was like, okay, like, let me just try out. And then, you know, I made the team.
How long have you been playing basketball?
Probably for like 10, 11 years.
Okay.
Since I was like in 7th grade. So.
Okay. So this is your thing.
Yeah, this is my thing.
All right. Are you excited about you guys' first game?
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah?
Definitely, yeah. Especially just to play with the girls. Even though it's a new team, like a lot of the girls I've kind of been playing with, but it's also like a lot of new girls that I've come across, but you know, they're pretty cool. So looking forward to play with them and just, you know, get dubs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Now I can imagine that you guys have developed some form of a sisterhood through that, right?
Oh yeah.
What's that experience been like? Have you found yourself kind of being a mentor / sister girl? Like, what's that like?
So like, you know, everybody is like older, you know, so it's not like how it was when I was in high school. I'm kind of young.
Okay.
So I'm one of the younger ones, I think, on the team. I'm 24, so some of the rest of the
you're a
girls
baby.
are,
Right.
I'm like young, but most of them are like older than me, I would say. So it's kind of like, you know, we're meshing. Like everybody has their own personality. So of course, with any team, wherever you go, and within a new environment, new team, like once everybody learns how everybody's, you know, personality is and is able to get, you know, build those relationships off the court, it makes it better on the court. So,
Right, absolutely. Right.
I would say it's more, exactly, more aligned.
Yeah.
I would say I guess my role is more so like sister, you know, that sister girl. You know.
Yes. And we need that. Whatever profession we're in, like, we definitely need to support each other, because you never know who's going through like something, you know, and they're hiding behind that smile, but they can deeply be going through some dark times. So that's excellent. Now, what position do you play? I know you're gonna say point guard.
Post.
Really?
Okay. Oh, I'm about to say, okay.
I knew it. I knew you had to be a point guard.
I mean, I'm a guard, so
Okay.
you know, whatever y'all need me to do, point guard, shooting guard, whatever, like, you know, I do it. I'm guard.
What's your favorite sneakers you like to play in?
Woo! All right, so I just got some Kyries.
Okay.
Kyrie lows. They so fine. Like, they so fine. Yeah, they comfortable.
You
But
making shots in them?
yes.
Okay.
Those are my favorite shoes. I had 31 points and like I had played like recently in this game the other day, and I had 31 points, and I had wore those shoes.
Wow.
So what's your average? What do you?
Well, when I was overseas, I was averaging like 17 points a game.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So like going into the WABA, like hopefully I can keep that up.
Yeah.
But we're not going to gain this back, but we dropped 31 yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. We definitely have to go see them.
Shoes, though, so I'm
Look, I'm about to say we definitely have to go see y'all play.
Don't be
Definitely.
embarrassed, because I am that person in the Especially now I know your name. I'm like, yes, Frank.
Look.
And I'll be like, who is this? I'm like, straight no shade. Shoot. So what do you hope to achieve in this experience? What's your dream?
I mean, I do want to go back overseas, like maybe be like for at least 2 more years. So I would say just, you know, keeping up with my skills, getting better, and you know, hopefully going back overseas. And then,
So how is it overseas? Because I know it's like it's a whole different language once you go over there, right? So how do you adjust? Like,
so you know, my situation was kind of like good because when I went over there, it was like multiple Americans on the team. I was
Okay.
It's usually not like that.
Okay.
But like again, because my situation was like good, our coach kind of had got us like a translator.
Okay.
Well, not a translator. I'm sorry. He got us into like classes.
Okay.
So we were able to like learn some of. I was in Germany. We were able to learn some
Okay.
of the German language. I mean, of course, it's hard. Like,
Yeah.
but, you know, we were able to learn like the basics. Like, hey,
Right.
what's up? Excuse me. You know,
Right, I was gonna ask, what are the key things to know?
exactly.
The key things, like as far as the language.
Yes.
Like being overseas, like what are some of the things, regardless of where you go?
Can you help me?
What
Like,
would
I
you
just.
say- what would you say are the key things we need to make sure we know how to say?
I don't speak German well.
Okay.
You know, because they told like some of the German girls told me like if you go over there and just start speaking like English or just act as if you're not trying to put in the effort to learn their language, they may take it a certain way. So
Okay.
you know, if your German may not be that well, but if you try to say it in a way that, you know, I don't speak German well, I'm American,
Right.
Yes.
then they'll feel like more comfortable in trying to help you too.
Okay.
So I would
Okay.
say that, and then, you know, excuse me is a big one because the mannerisms are different, you know, right? Overseas compared to over here, you know,
Right.
over here, like, you'll walk it, say if you bump into somebody on accident, it's like, oh, excuse me, you know, my bad.
Right,
But
my
over
bad,
there,
my bad,
like,
right.
they just bump into you and just keep walking, so, like, you know,
You look
excuse
like
me,
that.
like,
Right.
you know?
You know, we automatically on defense and don't let them be Caucasian. You're like, excuse me.
Yeah,
Right.
You know?
So,
Right.
yeah, those are the main things, though.
Okay. And where have you been anywhere else other than Germany?
No.
No.
Germany was the first place I've been. Like,
Okay.
right after I graduated, I went overseas to Germany, and then, you know, COVID came. and-
How
Yeah.
was that? Like, right after you graduate to just go to a whole, like,
I mean, I was nervous.
look, I'm scared just thinking about you went over there. Like,
I mean, I was nervous, but I like, you know, experiences, like just trying new things. So I just kind of went over there. I was nervous, but I just kind of just went, you know,
yeah, just,
head first and just dived in. And
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool. Like,
okay.
You have to do that because, you know, there's always going to be fear.
Mhm.
But I'm a firm believer that fear is an indication that there's something great on the other side. And that fear is to kind of stop you from making that move. So kudos to you for,
Right.
you know, taking that chance and doing that. You know, that's awesome. So, Miss Kimberly,
Yes.
how does it feel to be someone in a position to help make those type of dreams come true? What
Amazing.
does that feel like?
You can't describe it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, when you're able to touch into people's lives and push them further,
Right.
mentoring, helping others, that's something I've always been doing.
Okay.
So owning a team, you know, it's okay. Owning a team, it fits right in line for that. It puts me in that position, but this is on a whole nother level.
Right.
So it's
Right.
it's amazing.
Right. Now there's different like divisions, right? What like of the plane? As you can see, I'm ignorant.
You're not.
So what division do you guys play?
We're semi-pro.
Semi-pro.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all heard that? Semi-pro. Pro. I better get on with it. I'm trying to tell you. Now, do y'all need some cheerleaders? That's what the female basketball players have.
Cheerleaders?
Yeah.
So do you guys have cheerleaders?
Yeah, we're working on getting some cheerleaders.
Okay. You want to be
So,
cheerleaders?
no.
Look, okay. We can't be cheerleaders.
Y'all need to link with Miss Kimberly. You might be able to start something. I don't know.
Yes.
You know, collaboration at its best.
Right.
Yes.
I'll be the water girl.
Look,
That's the easy job.
I want to be a cheerleader.
Look, go ahead and
Look,
be a cheerleader.
I'll be a cheerleader.
My dad never let me be a cheerleader because the skirts was too short and my legs was too long.
Oh, he wasn't
yeah.
playing
Yeah,
it.
he was like, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I don't care what they look on the little girl. Your legs? No.
Yeah.
He was like, why don't you play ball? And I did play ball in high school until I got to like 11th grade, and then it just wasn't cute to get all sweaty, and I backed out. But I feel like I should have stayed on because I could have been.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I got a little bit of skills, you know. I do dunk at the trampoline place.
Look,
What?
I know that's right.
That's
All
skills,
kind of
though.
tricks.
That's
Yeah.
just skills.
Look.
I be trying to show off to my son. He hate.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, mine can dunk too. I'm dead serious though. I am 6'1". I should have did something with it. Which I
Yeah.
should have been up there with y'all. But I can catch the rebound. Something.
Yeah.
Give me something to do.
Yeah.
You know, the team hype woman. I could be that person when y'all
You would have been
coming out.
good. You would have been good for that. Yes.
They like, oh, these girls about to play. I'll be the little child of the crew. I'm just saying. Find something, Miss Kimberly.
Yes.
For real. Let me
We'll
come
find
to
something for you to do.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Seriously.
It's all about the energy.
Yes.
Yes.
So what's next for the team? Like, what do you? Once I know you guys just started, you're getting the ball rolling. Where do you really see this, like on grand scale? Because we gonna speak this thing into existence. Where are we going to see Atlanta Phoenix in, let's say, the next 5 years?
Definitely a household name.
Okay.
You're definitely going to see some of our girls either in the WNBA or overseas, but you're
Okay.
definitely going to see them progress from
Okay.
here to the next level.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
And
y'all
bigger
hear
than-
I
that?
know that's right.
They gonna be on TV.
Yes.
Y'all better stay on top of it.
Yes.
For real.
Miss Rain making it rain.
Yes. It's from everywhere. I'm trying to tell you. Latoya's fiance says I'm not gonna be playing ball with these nails. DeJuan, the devil is alive. With these nails, boy. For
Now
real.
we did have some girls out there with some nails, and I had to break the bad news. I
Yeah.
said you can keep them short,
Right.
and cute.
Right.
But we ball players.
So
out
they
there.
were playing
So,
with the long nails.
Not the Cardi B nails.
I
Whoa.
don't think they were really Cardi B.
I was about to say now that's skills. That's skills.
No, but one of our best three-pointers, she was out there with some nails.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, we come to play ball.
Yes.
So I mean, it's
I know
all
that's
hands
right.
on deck. So
Right,
I mean,
right.
we want to be cute, but we can't be too cute out
Yeah.
there.
Right,
So,
right.
Coming out here to serve.
Right.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't serve the whole time to be cute. I feel
Exactly.
you. What are you guys going to use as your hype music? You know how when the team is introduced and you come on the court, you warm it up. What are some songs you guys warm up to?
Actually, the exciting part is we actually have a contest going on right now.
Okay.
So anybody from Atlanta,
Hold on, I need you to go closer to the mic. Pay attention, y'all, because it's an opportunity out here. Now say that one more time, Miss Kimberly.
So anybody from Atlanta has the opportunity to make our theme song.
Okay.
We
Oh,
have a
okay.
couple days left, but we provided the beat, they provided the words.
All right.
And so we're actually going live on the 12th at 7, I think it's like 7:30, 7:45. And the team and our audience will get to choose our theme song.
And
So
where can we watch the live?
we're going to be on ATL Phoenix Ball on all social medias.
Okay.
So
We will definitely promote that on
Look,
our site.
I need to tell my son because he a little rapper.
Yeah, oh, right.
Yeah.
oh yeah, the songs that have been coming in, I mean, they're like the first one that came in, I was like, I don't even want to listen to anymore.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Now, where do they submit? So do they reach out, get the beat, and then go from there?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So they can either email us at atlphoenixball@gmail.com, or they can hit us up on any of our social media pages, and we'll just send them the link.
Okay. And they have to have the entries in by when?
The 12th at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So-
And this is only Atlanta artists?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we have a few that kind of slithered in, but we're trying to cater to our Atlanta artists.
Yes.
Okay.
Because a lot of another thing that we're doing is at our games, we're bringing out these Atlanta artists as well.
I love
Oh, wow.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
love it. I like that.
So, and the winner does get to perform at all our home
Oh,
games.
okay. Y'all just doing it, ain't
Yes.
I love that. I love that. Now, I seen the purple. So are y'all jerseys purple?
So, purple and gold.
Yes.
Purple is my favorite
You know
color.
that's royalty colors.
Exactly, because we are.
Yes, yes.
Purple and gold. That
Yes.
is royalty colors. Y'all better
Yes.
know.
Yes.
I love it. I'm so excited for the game. Now, to get tickets, how do we get tickets for the game?
So we're on Eventbrite under Atlanta Phoenix, or you can go to our social media pages as well. They click on the link and buy tickets that way as well. And then of course we'll have tickets at the door.
Okay.
Okay.
So
And I checked out you guys' schedule. You guys were going somewhere far for your first one, right? It's not a home game. It's Columbus.
Yeah, Columbus.
Right.
How far is Columbus? I
Like
think
an
it's
hour
like.
and a half to 2 hours. It's not that far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take that ride.
Yeah,
girl.
we going. We
We
coming.
coming to y'all first game.
Okay.
And then I see like your home games are in Snellville, which
Yes.
is where, okay. So yeah, we definitely are gonna be one of you guys, supporters for sure. We gonna be
Yeah.
I think I need a shirt made.
Oh, we got you. We got you on the shirts.
Okay,
We're
okay.
gonna have y'all on the front, us on the back. Making all that noise. They gonna be like, what is the look?
Listen, it's
Atlanta Phoenix.
we're trying to turn up on all our home games.
Okay.
I know that's right.
It's gonna be lit every
Well, let me
game.
know if I need a hype person then.
Look, you ready?
I'm ready. I already know what I'm gonna say. I need them to play March Madness.
Oh, okay.
Future song March Madness, right?
Okay.
When the lights come, it's gonna be just the light and the thing, and I'm coming out doing my tricks with the ball.
Okay.
All
Oh, you got a trick? You
Oh,
got.
I got tricks.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
gonna have a jersey on too?
I do all that.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
coming out. You remember how the Harlem Globetrotters? Y'all know about the Harlem Globetrotters?
Yes.
Right. I
Yes.
don't got tricks like that.
Oh, I'm about to say. Let me give you this ball, cause.
And for the record, this is my ball. I do ball. I'm on all the stuff. Then I'm on the mic like, what's good? I'm introducing
Okay,
each player.
that's what's up.
So you already know.
individually. And when y'all come out, y'all better come out.
It's going down. It's going
You
down.
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the crowd hyped.
She ready.
She
And then
ready.
I'm gonna have a seat.
Look, you're not gonna have a seat for too long.
No. But I'll be in the bleachers.
Look.
Or the seats.
Now
Whatever.
you gonna be
Yeah.
on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Right.
You doing all that?
I
You
know.
on the sidelines.
Like, word. We coming through, y'all. I'm telling
Look.
you. Atlanta Phoenix. I'll
Yes.
be promoting y'all all the time. I
Yes.
just love this. Like, this is so dope. And that is such a boss move on your
Mhm.
end.
Thank you.
Within a week. Within a week,
A
though.
week.
Thank
One
you.
week.
Thank
She
you.
had the idea, spit it out there. There's like, girl,
1
do it.
week.
She was
Yes.
like, that's what I call action.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Yes, and I'm sure you are like excited and you're glad that you took that step out
Yeah.
there. Was this something that you have been pondering on for some time or really just started thinking about it and
Not at all.
Yeah.
Like I said, literally one night. So I ended up going through a rough patch for about 3 years ago.
okay.
And going through that, I lost me. And when I decided to find me, getting back in basketball was a way to find me.
Wow. Okay.
So originally, like I said, I was going to actually play basketball.
Mhm.
And in the mix of looking for a team, I ended up buying a team.
Wow.
And then I just let God lead the way.
That's
So
it right there.
Mhm. Yep.
That's it. But it's crazy and it's funny that you said that, like, you know, and I would say I'm kind of like in that place of coming out of that, not dark space, but that just unclear.
Yeah.
And getting some clarity in that direction. And it's crazy because, like you said, when God leads you, like things happen so strategically, you
Yes.
know this is where you're supposed
Exactly.
to be.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
that's awesome. And do you mind me asking, like, what was your profession prior to this, or what do you like? What's your 9 to 5? What do you do?
So I am actually a hairstylist,
Okay.
and I'm also an author.
Okay.
So that's my main things. I do a lot of writing, I do a lot of hair.
Okay.
Before that, I actually was a loan processor.
Oh.
So when everything started changing for me, which it was, I actually buried my daughter, and a
Wow.
couple months later I was divorced, and then everything
Wow.
started falling apart.
Yeah.
And hair is something I've always done all my life. I just was scared to do it full time.
Gotcha.
But when everything fell apart, I was like, at this point in my life, anything that I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do something that's gonna bring me peace.
Yes.
And so that's how I got into it full time. So
And here, this is hair capital.
yes.
Yes.
And I will say, it is hair capital, but not everybody know what they do.
No.
You, are you good with short hair?
I am. But I actually am, my profession is more locks and braids.
Okay.
Okay.
And natural
Okay.
hair.
Okay.
But more so locks. So
Okay.
Alright. I got some peeps who just relocated here and they
Oh,
doing the
okay.
locks.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to connect them with you for
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Braids too. I
Yes.
like braids. I'm growing. I got to grow a little bit on the side. I don't put too much stress on these edges. We've been through a hard time.
No, but you can actually rock it. When I cut my dreads 3 years ago, right after my daughter passed, I cut my dreads and I rocked my size short, and I did wear braids for a while.
Yeah.
Until I decided to lock back up. So
I'm considering locking, but I like the sister lock look.
the sister
Well,
locks
they said they're so thin that they kind of break your hair.
they really do.
Yeah.
They really do. I mean, they're kind of. I'm not a fan of them. I do them and I relock them and stuff, but it's not healthy for your hair.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Duly noted. Duly noted.
Yeah.
And I love the color in your dress as well.
Yeah, those are nice.
Thank
I
you.
love different all the time.
Yeah.
I love different. I love different. And so both of you born and raised from the Atlanta area. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like yeah. You want to remain as Atlanta your home, or are you looking to get up out of here? What do you think you might want to do? Well,
I mean,
it depends on what the WNBA talking about, huh?
Right.
Right?
I mean,
Better go where the money at.
Exactly.
So where that check at?
Exactly. You come back and visit us.
Yeah. No, I mean, I personally, like, you know, I guess as I get older, maybe, like, I would like to, like, venture out of Georgia for a little bit, because I feel like I've been here for forever.
Right.
And just, you know, see some different stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, I may end up coming back, too, after that.
Okay. We'll see. All right. I love it, ladies. Now, do you have anything coming up that you want to share with everybody for them to be on the lookout for?
Ooh, definitely. Our first home game is July 31st. And that game, we're making it our big game because that's our first home game and our opening game.
Okay.
So we're actually doing a backpack giveaway. Our goal is to give away 300 backpacks. And then, of course, we'll have 6 artists out that day, a bounce house, and then vendor tables as well.
Okay.
So,
Are there any openings for the vendor tables right now? Or
yes, we have a couple left.
Okay, so if you're interested in vending at her event, should they reach out to the business page or
Yes.
email? Okay.
Yep.
So either go to the ATL Phoenix Ball at gmail.com or ATL Phoenix. Is
ATL
ball
Phoenix.
added for the others?
Yes.
Okay. So ATL Phoenix Ball at gmail.com or on Facebook or Instagram, ATL Phoenix Ball.
Yes.
So check in and get locked in for them vendor events. You know, if you're selling some stuff, you think this might be the crowd to get there, I'm gonna need y'all to lock it in.
Yes.
I might do that myself. Well, I don't know, that's too soon. My 30th, I got no time to get ready, but I'm getting to the next event for sure.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Look, she's-
Like, this is so dope.
It is.
Yeah.
Like,
It is.
seriously. And how have you guys been doing the promoting, other than social media? Are there any other ways you've been promoting at all?
Flyers.
Right.
A lot of flyers. We have a marketing team that's been hitting the streets.
Okay.
We did a fundraiser where we were out in the community, last month? Month before last? Or last month? Okay, yeah, and so we was out in the community then. And so we're just getting the word out by, you know, making all our due diligence, making all the
Right.
stops and getting all the flyers ready. And I think we have a couple more fundraisers coming up before then as well, so.
Okay. Well, if you guys want any help with your fundraisers, please let us know, because we are definitely about that. You know, we'll come pass out some stuff, all that as well. Just let us
Right.
know
Right,
where to
thank
be,
you.
what time, what we need to bring, and we will definitely be there for sure. We want
Okay.
to pour into the community just as much, so don't hesitate to let us know.
Okay.
Send me the flyers, and we'll make
Yes.
sure we get those on all of our networks,
Okay.
as well as see if we can get them on our radio stations networks as well, because this is great things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question for both of you, and whoever answers first, totally up to you. What would you tell your younger self? So I know you're still young,
Yeah.
but I know you've learned a lot as well.
Oh, yeah.
What would you tell your younger self?
I don't know. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. I say, you know, just, you know, it's okay if you don't know, like, what direction you want to go in yet. Don't overthink stuff and be confident, you know, regardless. And honestly, like, you gotta find peace within yourself first
Yes.
before you try to find it anywhere else. That's
Yeah.
the main thing.
That's big.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have confidence and find peace within yourself before anything. And you know, how you feel about yourself is a main concern for real.
Right.
Exactly.
That-
Yes.
That's a
Yeah.
gem you just gave.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a gem.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Absolutely. Good stuff. That's a knowledgeable lady. My grandma been talking to us. She's like, baby, eat your green. Now, you got to know who you will. And I'm talking with my southern accent.
Yeah.
You can't go out here and let these people tell you what to do.
Yeah.
You got to know who you will.
Yeah.
That's good stuff right there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the grandmas are the
I'm
trill.
telling you.
Yes.
Telling you, for real.
Yeah.
Miss Kimberly, what would you tell your younger self?
Live in the moment. Live in the moment and do everything that you love, regardless of whatever.
Yes.
So.
Yes, yes. And not to, I know you said, you really had some struggles and, praise God, you were able to come out of it. And, there's a lot of our sisters, brothers out there who are undercover dealing with things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that trust has been broken on so many occasions, you know what I mean? And so many different types of relationships, friendships, family, all of that. And so in many cases, people suffer alone.
Yeah.
What words of encouragement can you give to those individuals right now? Heart to heart.
Do not be silent. Do not be silent regardless of what anybody says, regardless of what anybody thinks.
Yes.
My mental breakdowns was because I carried the weight of everybody else along with everything that I was going through. And when you're a mother, you're a wife, you don't have time to deal with your own issues. You
Yes.
have to deal with everybody else's stuff.
Yeah.
So I kept getting put on the back burner.
Wow.
And so I would tell, do not be silent.
Yeah.
So, and I know when I was going through, I was actually very vocal about it, and I lost a lot of people because of that.
Yeah.
But I healed a lot of people at the same
and
time.
that's what it's about.
Exactly. So I don't miss the people that I lost.
Yeah.
I'm just grateful that I was able to help some people.
Right.
Right.
No, that's right.
So
And I think that's why it's so important for us to be transparent.
yes.
And, I know that we don't, it comes from the whole thing, I know when I was growing up, you don't tell people what's going on in your house.
Exactly.
And so you follow that, and a lot of times you just really going through, and it just makes for even worse situations, you know what I mean? And I think that we also have to do our due diligence and create a safe space for people to be able to be authentic and transparent, so you can let that out.
Yes.
Because if you don't, you will go crazy. Like I was telling a friend of mine the other day, I told him, I need to start working out again. And he was like, why you want to lose weight? I said, it's not so much about losing weight, but when you get overwhelmed and just stressed, it's a way to relieve that. And I used the comparison, and he laughed at it. I'm like, it's funny, but it's not funny. Like, you have people who like cut themselves, and that sensation is their way of releasing those things. So I said, I'm gonna take it out on my body, but in a good way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it's important that we create that space for people to be able to let out and feel safe in doing that, and finding ways, like you said, in ourselves that make us better.
Right.
Exactly.
Because it's hard work trying to be somebody
It
else.
is.
Yes.
How
It
do you
is.
remember that?
Exactly.
Like, what was I again today?
Exactly.
And two, like you said, when you went through that process with yourself, you were able to really find what was going to make you happy.
Yes.
And going down that road, things, not to say it was easy, but it was probably a lot more clear in that aspect. And I think it's important for us to, one, know who we are.
Yes.
Be solid in that, so that we can be our authentic self and allow that creativity to come out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Not what we see other people do. So I think that's really, really dope.
Yeah.
For sure. We're going to take this season. Huh?
Yeah.
Notice I said we.
Yes.
Look, that's that manifestation for
Yes.
sure. For sure. Do you guys have anything else you all want to say to the viewers out there? Whether it be related to the team, inspiration, anything like that. Anything you want to throw out there?
I definitely don't want us to be underestimated.
Okay.
We're a new team, so obviously everybody's going to be coming for us, and they're going to underestimate us.
Okay.
And it's just fair warning, don't.
Okay.
So,
Right.
Now, is your team diverse? Is it all African American? Like, what does that look like?
Mostly all African American.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we have one one Caucasian, and that's it.
Okay.
So
She a country girl? 'Cause
she's
them country
an
girls-
Oreo. She's an Oreo, so I don't care. She's white on the outside, but she's black.
Oh, because I know when I was in high school, we used to play the girls from the country.
Oh, they
Yes.
play.
Oh yeah.
They be serious.
They
Yeah.
whoop our ass.
Look, they be serious.
They're like, y'all don't know white girls? I'm like, listen. They out there with cows. I mean, the only cow we know is oxtails. Like, word. Like, that's a whole different
Yes,
thing.
yes.
But Atlanta Phoenix says they just bring in Dickies.
Yes.
So
Yes.
don't play with them. I
At
love
all.
it. I love it. Well, please make sure that you share with us everything that's going on.
Yes.
We definitely want to be involved. Like I said, we have no problem coming in, doing the work. Like,
Yes.
that's what we're about. Absolutely. And we're definitely going to be bringing y'all back on, you know, as
Yes.
the season goes on to see what's up. And
Yes.
how things going, all that other good stuff.
Catch rain before she go back overseas.
Rain gonna be the end.
Rain gone.
Yes, yes, Rain. I might have to put your name on my jersey.
Look. They're gonna be like, wait a minute, Rain, who is that?
I know, right?
That's my sister from upstate. I love
Yes.
it. Well, ladies, we want to thank you all so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure. I've learned so much. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the game. To our viewers, we're cutting it a little short today because there is yet another party next door, and
Yes.
we're screaming at the top of our lungs. You guys can hear us right now. And yeah, we need some water. So you know, we're gonna cut this short, but we want to thank you all for watching. And you know, make sure you share this video with others. If you're in the Atlanta area, make sure you check out the game. Make
Yes.
sure y'all follow Atlanta or ATL Phoenix Ball. If you got music you're trying to get out there, don't send that BS, please. We want something we can understand.
Yes,
Just,
please.
Yes.
You know, maybe lean with it.
Yes.
Let me stop because I'm sweating like
Look, or let it rain. Let it out.
yeah, that's your theme song. Right?
Yes.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
It really was make it rain, rain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Make it rain, rain. I like that. See, I'm already getting hyped. Yes, but thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful, blessed week, and we will
Yes.
see y'all next Sunday. Ladies, thank y'all so much. You guys were a blessing.
Thank
to
you,
us.
thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
For
you.
sure. Good night, y'all.